In the end, our true riches are not what we have, but what we give away in love and service. Let's break down the word rich. Rich in faith, involvement in service, confidence in God's provision, and humility in sacrifice. Rich in faith, true wealth is found in spiritual fulfillment rather than material possession. Are you rich in faith, rich in Jesus Christ? How do you find fulfillment in owning and possessing more and more and more? Involvement in service, engaging in acts of kindness and service to others demands a sense of prayer, sense of faith, sense of trust. To move from inner to outer demands that we build the kingdom of God by serving others and engaging in service. Confidence in God's provision, trusting that God will provide for all our needs. Humility in sacrifice, embracing small sacrifices as a way to grow spiritually and serving others. In the end, our true riches are not what we have, but what we give away in love and service. Mark chapter 10:31, many who are first will be last, and the last will be first. This passage calls us to action, to reflect on our own lives, embracing the spiritual wealth of faith and generosity, and actually living out those values in our daily interactions. True wealth comes from a relationship with God and acts of love and service. You know, there are only two kinds of people in the world: those who want more and more, and those who want less and less. I think it's fair to say that no one actually wants less. But the gospel challenges us to think beyond our financial desires. How many times we're on the crossroad making a decision about buying a stuff in a supermarket? Should I have it? Should I give it to charity? We're always in the crossroad of deciding what should I have and what should give up. The true riches in faith. Teresa of Avila says, prayer is an act of love. The true wealth is found in a relationship with God and how we love and service or serve others. Do we invest time in prayer and service, prioritizing our spiritual wealth over material possession? Detachment from possession. The gospel passage, Mark chapter 10:21. Go and sell what you have and give it to the poor, and you will have riches in heaven. Practical ways to detach from our own possession. What are the ways we can do? Donating an unused item sitting in a garage for a couple of years or months, or helping those in need. The promise of God's generosity. The Lord is not outdone in generosity. God's blessings are far greater than the earthly possessions. May we be encouraged to trust in God's providence and be generous in our own giving. Living out discipleship. The word follow me actively invites us to follow Jesus. This could be through mentorship of younger generations, sharing the faith stories, engaging in community services aligned with our experiences and skills. May this passage lead us to trusting in divine providence. For mortals it's impossible, but not for God. For God, all things are possible. May we recollect and share stories of how trusting in God's plan has brought peace and contentment in our lives. May we trust in God's plan in our lives and offer no fears or concern. And may we trust in God through prayer. Mark chapter 10:31. But many who are first will be last, and the last will be first. As we grow older, we learn the only thing we can take with us the love we shared, and the faith we have lived out.